Kaleigh.
Hello, we're back. What's going on? 59 News behind the scenes, back again. Another Tuesday. Yes, I can hear you, Ben. We are getting ready to do the 10 o'clock news again, Kaleigh.
Yep.
I got a haircut.
Tuesdays.
What's up, brother? Hop in the chat. Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know what you're up to this fine evening here, and watch us on Fox.
Right.
And also here on Facebook Live or YouTube Live or X.com Live, the artist formerly known as Twitter. Watching from our home on the hill in the beautiful mountains of West Virginia near Penn Springs.
Nice.
Hello, Davis. Thanks for tuning in again. We appreciate you tuning in.
I eat candy, and I'm not like huge into candy.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm really
Wired.
I'm regretting it.
Oh, no.
It's like when you go to check out and they're like, all these options, little treat, and then you eat it and you're like, well, I don't really eat sugar. It's those nerd clusters.
Oh,
like
you're eating the nerd gummy clusters?
I didn't eat the whole bag.
But you
I
were
just
tempted
got a
to.
handful of them, and I'm regretting it deeply. They were good.
Yeah, no, Morgan loves those, but
Yeah.
I think they're gross. I don't like nerds.
It was a bit much. It's
bit
pure sugar.
Never been a nerds.
You know what's something
fan.
I definitely can't eat now as an adult, but even as a kid, it wired me. A Pixie Stick.
That's literally just pure sugar, like flavored sugar.
Like, ooh,
Bouncing off the walls.
Bouncing off the walls.
I got my little electrolytes in my drink too.
I just brought a lemonade. I left my electrolytes on the desk. Got 30 seconds till show.
Yeah, we're about to start doing the news. 30 seconds.
Today is River's last day with us this week.
Yes.
The rest of the week, you just have me. I'm so sorry.
I'm going on vacation. Taking a little vacation.
Cotton candy is my favorite candy, girl.
Cotton candy is okay.
All right. Let's do
I
this
like
thing.
cotton candy flavored things, but cotton candy itself doesn't do it for me. But it's a great flavor.
I love when little kids get cotton candy and it's a video. I'll show you. 3 Jumping Branch residents are now exonerated of criminal charges of child abuse and neglect in Summers County. Welcome to 59 News at 10. I'm Kaleigh Fourie.
And I'm Rivers Upchurch. Tony, Elizabeth, and Richard Reese were charged with 8 felonies each in March of 2023, accused of starving and abusing a child in the house. An attorney in the case now tells 59 News reporter Jessica Farish all charges in the case are dismissed.
I was holding in a cough.
Good evening, Marie. Thank you for tuning in again. Hello.
The worst is when you look. Now it's gonna happen. Don't need to say it. We're knock on wood. It's awful when you have a read or someone else is reading and you feel like you have to cough or you have to sneeze or something like.
And you're supposed to talk.
Yawn. What are you supposed to do? I've been lucky.
Thank you all for tuning in. 59 News behind the scenes. So I am getting ready for a little vacation at the end of this week. Looking forward to it. Hello from Withville. We appreciate you tuning in. Withville. Yes. I'm gonna be stopping in Bastion at about 1 p.m. tomorrow at the Loves.
Do you go that way to go
to Charlotte? Yeah.
Oh, you're taking a plane.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought he was driving.
Well, no.
That's a long drive.
Okay, so this is the thing. I'm driving to Charlotte tomorrow. Right. We're staying in a hotel and going to a comedy show. And then Mike Birbiglia, you know him?
No.
He's super funny.
I like that. Talk about it later.
Mm-hmm. A spokesperson for the Summers County Prosecuting Attorney's Office declined to comment. Dunlap tells us a special prosecutor was appointed because of a conflict of interest in the Summers County Prosecuting Attorney's Office.
There are no injuries after a tractor trailer caught fire on I-77 earlier today. Just before noon, a tractor trailer caught fire in the northbound lane in Gent just after mile marker 30. A spokesman from Gent Volunteer Fire Department says firefighters put out the fire. Traffic was backed up as crews cleared the northbound lane, but Gent firefighters say thankfully nobody had to go to the hospital and the accident was resolved quickly.
All right. Thank you, Kaleigh. Definitely some good news there. Now let's turn to weather and check in with Storm Tracker 59 Chief Meteorologist Joe Fitzwater, who is the first check of tonight's forecast. Kaleigh, I was just out walking. I know you were out in the parking lot as well, and it's turned into quite a nice, cool, temperate evening after a swelter of a day.
It was hot earlier today. As you can see, Joe Fitzwater has a little bit of a sunburn.
I appreciate you pointing that out.
We saw it on
Don't you worry. I will get back at you for that. Yeah, we're seeing mostly clear skies. I did get a nice sunburn today. It turns out sunburn does, or sunscreen needs a little time to set in before you sweat it off. So I kind of ran into that quite literally today here across the region. Lots of sunshine earlier today. We've seen mostly clear skies, and we're going to be seeing more of that here as we head toward tomorrow. But the difference is we're going to have a front nearby. That's going to give us the chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms, some of which could be on the strong side, even a couple little showers back in our far western areas. If you're in McDowell and Wyoming County, you might be seeing a rumble of thunder in the distance. Now we're tracking that threat for severe weather and much more in your forecast coming up here in just a few minutes first.
All right. Thanks a lot, Joe. Hot, dry weather means there's a danger for brush fires in southern West Virginia. The assistant fire chief with the Oak Hill Fire Department tells 59 News there are precautions you can take this time of year when you do have a controlled burn. He says folks should call their local EOC ahead of the burn and let them know the time and place. It's also important to have a water hose or bucket of water nearby. It's never a good idea to burn when the wind is high or to leave a fire unattended.
Oh. Excuse me.
State Forestry Division officials advise burning hours are from 5 in the evening until 7 in the morning. Begley says folks should check their local ordinances for daytime burning.
Well, the summer swimming season is in full swing, but many beaches and community pools are struggling to find enough lifeguards to keep people safe. The American Lifeguard Association says there are numerous reasons for the shortage, including the pandemic disrupting training programs and the notion that lifeguarding is usually viewed as a summer job, not a profession. Tom Griffiths from the Aquatic Safety Research Group says the shortage is creating serious safety issues.
That's crazy that nobody's a lifeguard anymore. Nobody spends their summer lifeguarding anymore.
Larry.
That was like the dream when I was a kid.
The Lifeguard Association says more training opportunities and incentives like higher pay will go a long way in addressing the chronic shortage.
An upcoming vote by Beckley City Council is in the works with their 2 plans to improve and upgrade the town. The Beckley Outdoors Economic Action Plan proposes to transform the city of Beckley into an outdoor recreation destination. The Base Camp Beckley brand strategy will improve the infrastructure and modernize the town. Mitch Lehman, the director of Outdoor Economic Development for the city of Beckley, shares why these plans will benefit the city and its residents.
What's up, Michael?
Hello, Michael. What's up?
We're working.
We're doing the news. We're working. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are y'all up to this evening? The council is hopeful that with effective leadership and a good execution of the plans, that visitors from throughout the region, state, and country will come to know Beckley Outdoors and what the city has to offer.
The Governor's School for Tourism is in the area learning about some of the best tourist destinations and hospitality sectors in the state. 59 News reporter Caleb Oakes tells us what all these kids are learning as they tour the Mountain State. West Virginia. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello. Hello, Tina in Greenbrier County. What's going on?
Chill.
Mike says he's chilling. Tina's doing paperwork, but she gets entertainment watching us live.
Is that what she said?
Yes.
Tina.
Thank you, Tina. Thank you.
I appreciate it. Wish
So
we could just tell jokes, you know?
exactly.
We could tell some jokes. Actually, honest to God, if someone came up to me and was like, "Quick, tell a joke," I
You don't have
know.
a favorite joke?
No.
I have a favorite joke.
I know you do, and is it the one about something at a bar?
Yeah.
I can't remember how
Well,
it goes.
Okay. This is my favorite joke. What's a pirate's favorite movie? Rated R. Where does a pirate go to get his booze?
A bar.
To the bar. What does a pirate drive?
A pirate ship.
Nice. Oh, I have done it to her before. They're supposed to say a car, and then you go, no, a pirate ship. Pirate drives a pirate ship.
As soon as you said, I was like,
It gets them every time,
wait.
except for if they've heard it before. Then kill the punchline. It's all right. It's okay. High schoolers in our area are getting to experience a gross anatomy lab at the West Virginia School of Osteopathic Medicine. This week is the annual Clinical Anatomy Summer Experience Camp, or CASE. The camp provides hands-on clinical anatomy education through interactive activities. Campers will leave with a better understanding of the human body's complex operations. Karen Wise, the lead camp counselor, says this is a great opportunity for local kids to see what their futures could look like. No, it's okay.
I like the anatomy.
Me too. Good class. "15 students are participating in this year's camp. Each student had to submit an essay on why they should be accepted into the camp and why they're interested in learning about anatomy."
It's a new era for sports in Fayette County as 2 schools are getting new turf for their football and soccer fields. Oak Hill and Midland Trail High Schools are getting the new upgrades. Demolition has already begun and workers are preparing the ground to be turfed. This deal will ensure that both schools' soccer and football programs will have the opportunity to play and practice on better quality fields. Midland Trail High School football coach Jeremy Moore tells us how this new turf helps them to better navigate difficult weather conditions.
Tina says, love West Virginia School of Osteopathic Medicine.
Yeah.
She recently retired early from there. Congratulations.
Nice.
I did a lot of interviews over there. I went and filmed graduation one day, talked to some future doctors. Did you guys take in the Renaissance Festival? Remember, Rivers got in costume a couple of years ago. I didn't go this year. This was the first year that I didn't go.
Moore is hopeful the turf will be completed by August 16th for their home opener on the 30th.
Some local kids are spending a little of their summer break learning about esports at Concord University. The Concord esports summer camps are officially underway. Kids get the chance to use state-of-the-art technology and learn more about the esports world. There are a variety of different camps for different age groups. Justin Smith, the assistant esports director at Concord, says these camps are really a dream come true for lots of students. Smith says these camps give kids the opportunity to find success during their summer break. He says being able to experience something like this in southern West Virginia especially is great.
For many Summers County athletes who need to get their physical, ARH in Summers County has got you covered. The month of July, Summers County ARH Rural Health Clinic and Summers County ARH Family Care Clinics are offering free sports physicals. They'll run Monday through Friday from 8 in the morning until 4:30 in the afternoon. A parent or guardian must accompany every child on the day of appointment and bring a signed form.
Cinnamon rolls, rides and games, and farm animals. They're all getting ready to make their way to the state fairgrounds. That's right. State Fair of West Virginia is approaching soon. And of course, that means the planning is already well underway. It may seem like the state fair is all just fun and games, and they do have a lot of fun and games, but it's also a lot of hard work. We take a look under the hood every year to see how the planning is coming along. Kelly Collins, the CEO of the State Fair of West Virginia, says the time to buy your tickets is right now.
What's the weather challenge for Joe this evening?
I think we got to leave it up to the people. I think we got to leave it up to the commenters. This year, the State Fair will see headlining events like Lil Jon, Charles, and Seether. The fair is August 8th through the 17th. And for all the information you need, head over to our website.
There's also going to be a Turnpike Troubadours concert, and we are very excited to be checking that out. So we'll see you there on that one. Now we take a look at our fall forecast. Right to that New River Health, and we are looking A-OK here over the next few days. We'll look at forecast and more next.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to go to the Renaissance Festival this year, unfortunately. I went 2 years ago and I went last year, but this year I missed it.
Yeah, we always cover it though.
Yeah. Somebody went to the Renaissance Fair and did a story about it. I don't remember. Maybe Michael or somebody on the weekends, maybe.
Yeah.
Ashley.
Joe, do you want to come up with something for the weather challenge? Do you want to do a weather challenge?
In the second hit, yep.
Oh, I know.
Turkey leg. No, I didn't have a turkey leg.
I was like, what do you mean?
I didn't have a turkey leg. I did sample some medieval foods and drinks, though. It was a good time. And, man.
A turkey leg.
You like a turkey leg? Yeah. I don't know. I always feel like they look so good. Like you see people walking around and they got this huge chunk of meat and it's like, oh, that sounds great. But I don't like turkey meat that much, I guess. I don't know. I mean, turkey's good. It's fine. But I guess I just don't want like a whole.
What do we don't think it's good? Ham?
Yeah, I like ham better. Usually my
Ham's good.
My family will have ham and turkey out.
You know what's good? I love gravy, but a good turkey is when you don't even need gravy. It's not dry. It's like a steak without A1.
I just would rather have ham.
I get it.
Dad joke. What's a turkey's favorite dessert? Joe, what's a turkey's favorite dessert?
Something gobbler. Peach gobbler.
Peach gobbler. Kaylee got it.
I've never heard of it before, but the wheels were turning.
Michael says, bro, I love ham, but my blood pressure goes through the roof when I eat it.
If your blood pressure is low, just get a piece of it.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you got to go for some okay, Joe's got to do the weather. That's funny.
And we hope that you're having a wonderful day out there here today. We had mostly sunny skies through the first half of the day. Keep fair weather, cumulus clouds. And as we look outside right now, our tower cam, we're looking gentle. We are nice and quiet. So looking good. A couple of showers, though, back far west. And that's even a little sprinkle right over about, let's say Lake Stevens there. Not too far from the Surveyor area or toward Middleton and Eccles there in the west central parts of Raleigh County. One little sprinkle showing up here, but that's the only one that's in our region right now. Again, a couple little showers encroaching on northwestern parts of McDowell, western parts of Wyoming counties. Otherwise, we are looking good. 74 in Beckley, 72 in Princeton, 73 in Pineville. The UV index has been pretty high over the last couple of days. You can probably tell, thanks to Kaylee and the company there. I did get a little bit of a sunburn today. Don't forget to lather up if you're going to be outside here tomorrow. We'll see those temperatures dropping down into the mid-60s. It's a muggy night in store, so it is warmer than what it was last night. As at this time, we were in the mid-60s already. Now, we have some scattered showers and thunderstorms back to the west. In fact, some of those did produce some tornadoes across parts of Iowa and Illinois. This area of low pressure is going to start to work its way toward our region as we head into tomorrow. And that's going to introduce the risk for a couple of strong storms in our neck of the woods. In fact, the best chance for this will be farther up to the north. I think especially up toward the Kanawha Valley here tomorrow will be a better chance for severe weather. But that level 2 risk from the Storm Prediction Center extends all the way down into about the northern half of our region. So from about Beckley to Lewisburg and points north, level 2 risk. It's a level 1 risk farther down to the south. Damaging wind gusts are the primary threat here in our region. This is not expected to be widespread severe weather at all, but a couple of strong to severe storms are possible. So make sure you got a couple ways at least to get those watches and warnings. And of course, if we do have anything significant going on here in our region, we'll be sure to let you know. We start the day Wednesday on a quiet note, but watch what happens. The heat and the humidity will start to pop a couple of isolated storms as we head into the afternoon. But it's this line of storms by 4 or 5 o'clock that we'll be watching. Those will work their way into the area around dinner time and continue through about 8, 9 o'clock. Then once that happens, we just see a few lingering showers here in our neck of the woods. 89 on Wednesday, 80 on Thursday, 86 on Friday, and then 88 on Saturday. So we kind of yo-yo again from the low 80s to the upper 80s over the next few days. We do see a few scattered showers and storms here this weekend with highs in the 80s.
Still to come on Fox 59 News at 10, with the summer heat setting in properly, we sit down with a local doctor to talk about heat-related illnesses and how you can avoid them. That's next in this week's Ask the Doc. Ask the Doc.
Love Ask the Doc.
No more sugar before show. I'm all jittery. Yeah.
Does Joe have a sensor to make changes on the green screen, or is it programmed ahead of time?
There's a little bit of weather magic going on there, but yes and no. Today I had a little bit of issues with the hen tracker, so we didn't use that today, but normally we would during the 10 o'clock show. Good times. See, Tina, weather joke, what kind of underwear does a storm cloud wear? Thunder shorts. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. That's a pretty solid one. Let's see. How's everybody doing this evening?
I have Googled the top 200 dad jokes of 2024.
Okay.
Do you guys want to hear some?
Sure.
Okay. After an unsuccessful harvest, why did the farmer decide to try a career in music?
Okay.
Why?
Because he had a ton of sick beats.
I feel like you're like messing with my shtick. I just want them to know that every day I send a dad joke via email. I've been doing that for 3 years now.
My wife asked me the other day where I got so much candy. I said, I always have a few Twix up my sleeve. Kaleigh liked that one. Okay.
I just imagine someone having legitimate Twix up there and they just pull them out.
Is it right Twix or left Twix?
Right Twix,
So
left
true.
Twix.
Right
Could
Twix.
you imagine if it was opposite? If you're going to do it, you got to do it right.
Have you heard about the restaurant on the moon?
It was out of this world.
Great food, no atmosphere.
Ah!
I feel like I need to be playing Silent Library and not respond to this at all. I think I'd beat Kaleigh at Silent Library.
Kayleigh's a Star Wars fan. Let's see if she likes this one.
Okay.
What did Yoda say when he saw himself in 4K?
I don't know.
HD, am I? This is the groaner jokes session, and our producer just went, oh.
Head is itching.
Tina was a fan of that one.
Oh, Lord.
My doctor told me I was going deaf. That news was hard for me to hear.
Oh.
What's the best thing about Switzerland? Joe, you'll like this one. I don't know, but the flag's a big plus.
Ah, that is a good one.
Yeah.
Little flag joke there.
Little flag humor for the people. Anybody watching the Euros, seeing Switzerland? All right.
Oh goodness.
Go Federer.
I just wish I knew these. Like I just.
My grief counselor died the other day. He was so good at his job, I didn't even care. Oh my gosh. I'm apparently in the dark jokes section.
These are pretty dark. Their producer just said, "Yikes! Goodness gracious." Joe, what are you going to do for weather?
I don't know. You guys decide.
A man walks into a bar. The bartender asks, "What do you want?" The man says, "Oh, just some fruit punch." The bartender sighs and shakes his head. "If you want punch, you're going to have to wait in line." The man looks around, but there's no punch line.
That's awful. That's awful.
I like it, though.
Sean says Canada flag. Just leave it alone. You know what? I agree. What a great flag.
Canada does have a good flag. Wales, great flag. Green with a dragon on it. Very cool.
Dragon?
Yeah. Fire-breathing dragon. It's cool. Okay, the best my wife dad jokes. My wife left a note on the fridge that said, "This isn't working." I'm not sure what she's talking about. I opened the fridge door and it's working fine.
Wow.
What do you call cheese that isn't yours? Says Michael.
Wait, what?
Nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese.
Good job, Michael. That's
Yeah.
good.
Want some nachos.
Beans. I think you missed the flag joke. I got it. He said, "Leave it alone." It's
Leave it alone.
Yeah,
Leave it alone.
I got it, Beans.
Nice.
Not the brightest bulb in the chandelier, but I can get the job done.
Why did the
coffee file a police report?
Nice.
It got mugged. All right. That is a good one, Michael.
Oh, I'm gonna say it. It's cold in here.
Hey, Kaleigh, when does a joke become a dad joke?
When
It becomes apparent. She's not liking them so much anymore, folks.
4 months you shot.
Here's the last one.
Okay.
I wasn't close to my father when he died, which is lucky because he stepped on a landmine.
Okay.
What do you call an alligator in a vest? An investigator. Nice. Yes. Good, Michael. Very good. Michael. Our producer, Ben, liked that one. All right. We got to go do the news again. It's East Palestine.
It's Palestine?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm still going to say Palestine. No.
If we're talking about the country, it's Palestine. If we're talking about the
Right. It's
train
Ohio.
derailment, it's Palestine. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, this was my C block story like 8 weeks in a row when I was the weekend.
Oh,
Really? And so Christian Benavides was talking about East Palestine for months.
Hey. It's for horses. He really does have he has the best name to say. I love
Christian Benavides,
CBS
News, Miami.
Miami.
I love that guy.
Christian Benavides. Literally
Never
from Miami. It's like Ian Lee. Ian Lee is always in London.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, Ian Lee has such a short name. Ian Lee.
Ian.
Ian Lee. No more sugar. Got it.
Coach.
I got close to the little thing. I want sugar right now. You're too old for sugar. Obviously, East Palestine.
Mm-hmm.
Watch me mess it up. Watch me mess it up.
No. You got this. You're too locked
I
in.
have no confidence. The East Palestine community is finally getting some answers about the disastrous train derailment that released toxic chemicals into the area last year.
The National Transportation Safety Board held a hearing today to discuss the findings of their investigation. Washington correspondent Hannah Brandt has the details.
Is there a tag, Ben? It really looks crazy. Is there a tag? We back to the desk? I'm gonna walk.
Whew. I like her hair. Love her hair. Her and Maddie Beer Temple have the silkiest hair. Like, I don't know. I noticed.
And Basil John's beard.
Basil John.
I'm Basil John.
I'm Basil John. We love you, Basil.
Yeah.
It's all love.
Our Washington, D.C. Next Star reporters. I mean, we run their stories, but they work out of D.C., so, we never meet them. But we run their stories every day, so we feel like we develop a real connection with them.
Okay. Coming up in the second half hour, Fox 59 News at 10. In 2 days, President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump will face off on the debate stage. We take a look at some of the issues Virginians are going to be watching for up next.
Brandon says, Mikal Bridges to the Villanova Knicks. Wow.
Okay.
Are they going to just get Jay Wright to come coach him at this point? Bring Scotty Reynolds out of retirement? What's Scotty Reynolds up to these days? Yeah, that's crazy. Jalen Brunson, DiVincenzo, Josh Hart, and now Mikal Bridges. 4 Villanova guys, all in the Knicks starting 5. That's crazy. The context for anybody who that sounded like Spanish to is that 3 guys who all played together in college all play on the same pro team.
Really?
Yep, the New York Knicks. And now, just today, just 10 minutes ago, they traded for a 4th guy from that exact same college team. So they're literally getting the old college roommate band back together. Exactly. That's pretty cool. Oh, okay.
What does that mean?
It means go to the bathroom.
I have never heard that expression in my life, but now I will duly noted. No. No,
Well, then you clearly haven't worked with me very long.
Thank goodness I have not. I don't think I know. I would be highly concerned. No.
Me, 45 minutes before my live shot in Quinlan, West Virginia.
I remember that. I was on the desk.
Oh my gosh.
I was on the desk.
It was...
Wow.
It was crazy.
Hello, Ben.
Welcome back, Ben.
Welcome back to the second half hour of Fox 10. How many seconds? I'm gonna crash.
You're doing great.
Sugar.
59 News at 10 with Reuters Upchurch. Kaleigh Fourie. Welcome back to the second half hour of Fox 59 News at 10. The first presidential debate of the 2024 election cycle is just 2 days away, Kate.
Yeah, it comes as polling shows the race between President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump is lightning in Virginia. 59 News reporter Tyler Englander has more on what Virginia voters will be watching in for Thursday's primetime showdown. Well, that's a nice background. Oh my goodness, what an image.
There they are.
There they are. Boys, boys, boys. That is happening on Thursday. Speaking of, because of that debate, we will not be on here live on Thursday. You guys will be watching that.
Sean said, did you see the 1% quiz show last night? No, but sometimes those clips from the show pop up on my TikTok. I think I could do well. There will not be a 59 News live stream on Thursday due to the debate. That is true. You're only getting us once this week on, we do the news every night. But,
exactly.
Yeah, only one live stream this week because our Facebook page, 59 News Facebook page, is going to be live streaming the presidential debate on Thursday.
That's so crazy that's coming up. I remember the last time they had those a few years ago.
4 years ago.
That's just crazy.
Yep.
It's about that time.
It's election season, folks.
Election year. I still can't believe it's 2024. I'm going to be honest with you.
The mayor of Charleston is defending her city and police department tonight after a lawsuit was filed against them. This all stems from the alleged behavior of former Charleston police chief Tyke Hunt. Jenny Harless is the Charleston woman who has now filed suit against the city, the police department, and its former chief, Tyke Hunt. Harless says that then Chief Hunt sexually assaulted her inside of his city hall office. She also alleges he covered it up and harassed her. Harless says that city leaders ignored her complaints and let Hunt off easy. Today, the mayor said the investigation, suspension, and demotion of Hunt were all handled properly.
So earlier, that lower was incorrect.
In the 6, yeah, it was.
Let's say I thought that was Amy.
It is Amy. That is, yeah. Last week, the police pension board voted to give retired Corporal Tyke Hunt a $6,000 a month medical disability pension. Mayor Goodwin did not take a position for or against that, but said pension board members strive to make the best decisions based on the information they have available. For her part, Jenny Harless is asking for jury trial on her lawsuit in circuit court, but it's possible the case will be moved to federal court.
WVU students can expect to see an increase in their tuition bill this fall. The university announced yesterday it's increasing tuition just by under 5% a semester. The school is also cutting several majors at the WVU Institute of Technology here in Beckley and the Potomac State College in Kaiser. This is an attempt to offset enrollment drops in a budget deficit.
2 federal judges blocked all or part of President Biden's student loan forgiveness plan. This ruling does not impact those who already received the loan forgiveness, but it stops the administration from any further implementation of the program. Washington correspondent Basil John reports on the rulings.
I'm Basil John.
Yes, hello. Thank you all for watching. We appreciate you all. You guys got to come up with a list of things that Joe can name in his weather hit that he can sort of slide in there real slick. We need a list. So we've done, Andrea says types of fish. That's a good one. We've done, what have we done? Ice cream flavors?
Have we?
Maybe not on the stream.
Oh.
We've done football teams, summer drinks. That would be tough. Well, like song lyrics. Oh, we did classic rock bands.
We did, and that was fun.
Yep. And then we
did
like
the Teletubbies. We sure did.
90s bands, football teams, Teletubbies. Okay.
You want to do football? Is that hard?
What is it?
You've done basketball.
Yeah.
Would it be hard for you to do like football teams?
Wow, very original. Somewhere clean.
Okay.
And as we head to break, we're seeing plenty of clear skies across the region. We do have some chances for strong storms as we head to our Wednesday. We'll talk about that more next.
Michael Cook says wrestling moves.
Oh, I don't even know.
I don't even know.
Michael, that's not a bad
Yeah, the
idea.
sun is pulling a real stone cold stunner on the clouds tonight.
What is it? Stone Cold?
Yes, I am
Nickelodeon
Yes, I
generation.
absolutely am Nickelodeon.
Joe Fitzwater loves Nickelodeon more than anybody I've ever met in my life.
Nickelodeon. SpongeBob quotes.
I think that's too
My
hard.
brain
Yeah.
is an enigma.
Michael, definitely help me out with that.
West Virginia flowers.
It's kind of hard too.
You can just do flowers in general. Do you know?
Favorite Nick show? It's obviously SpongeBob. That big
Can
SpongeBob
you
fan.
do that?
Punch Bob.
Oh no! Here we go.
Let's see. You do it first, and then I'll do it.
No. I can't do it.
You gotta do it.
That. No, we're so sorry. We're so sorry. You guys will be reimbursed. I can't do it. I did it one time. I will say on my own.
Reef blower.
Hey Arnold.
Ooh, Hey Arnold, great show.
I can like imitate Patrick pretty well, but
Love Patrick.
yeah. Can you just do like some like SpongeBob themed, like whatever you want to do? Does it have
I
to
feel
be
like
like
that's
characters?
way too not specific.
Characters.
Ah. What about dance moves?
Dance moves.
Cha cha.
Can.
What's
Tango.
What is the can? Back to the Future quotes.
That's impossible. Michael, you going way too
He
hard.
did Star Wars one time,
I did do that.
Did you say
This
no,
is
I don't
heavy,
think he
Doc.
did. He didn't say anything about having the high ground, but I made sure when we went into that tease, I mentioned it.
All right, final call.
Nickelodeon shows.
Nickelodeon shows.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
All right. Well, hopefully you had a really good day out there. We are seeing mostly clear skies here on this Tuesday evening. Man, monsters out there. You have to watch out for those animals, raccoons, varmints. They love this kind of weather, right? So there's that to look out for. And as we look at our Storm Tracker 59 HD Dual Live Doppler radar, well, you see some green. It might get a little bit of slime time going on there, as we do have a few showers working their way in. And we'll take any raindrops that we can get here at this point. Might be exciting for the turtles, maybe for Franklin and friends out there. Could be enjoying a couple of showers, as well as Little Bear out there with temperatures in the 70s and 60s, 69 in right now, 74 in Beckley, 73 in Oak Hill, 74 in Welch. I don't know about you guys. I am kind of feeling like a Fairly Odd Parent, wishing for some colder weather here as we head toward this winter. But yeah, just going to have to imagine that for now. At least the humidity levels are down. We're at 57. A little bit stuffy out there. But what this is going to be, this is basically going to be some rocket power for some of these storms to pop up as we head into tomorrow. So again, we are looking at the risk for a few strong storms for our Wednesday. We will start out on a pretty dry note. So again, as we head toward tomorrow, the only real ferocious beast that has anything to do with Maggie here as we head into the morning hours is just going to be waking up because what? Lots of sunshine out there. And as we take a look at what's going on back to our west, we are seeing some scattered showers and thunderstorms. And this front is going to push its way toward our region here as we head toward the afternoon. So if you're, for example, something like Jimmy Neutron and you got a blast, well, get that done here during the morning hours because by the evening we will be seeing those storms. They could be on the strong side. Again, damaging wind gusts is our primary threat here as we head into the day tomorrow. So this is going to be one of those deals where we're not looking at widespread activity. This is going to be one of those situations where a few storms, especially the farther north you are, could provide a strong wind gust or two as well, some heavy rainfall. So let's look at Predictor, and as we go through the overnight hours, it is a nice and quiet start. So you're waking up and you are searching for clues like Blue's Clues out there in the morning. Well, you're going to be in pretty good shape here. But we head into the afternoon, those clues will be showing up here because we'll be seeing some clouds forming from the west, a few thunderclouds. Here come those thunderclouds working their way into the area here as we head through the mid to late afternoon. And those storms will be all that we see here as we head into the evening hours. By 10, 11 o'clock, we'll start to see that wrap up. Best chance for storms between 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. That'll be kind of the golden time frame. And then by the time that we get toward 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, these showers are going to exit so quickly, they'll be like Danny Phantom out there. They'll be pretty gone and quick. You won't even be able to see them. And as we head into the morning hours, we'll see the sunshine return, and we'll be seeing some much better conditions in store. 89 for our Wednesday. A few scattered showers and storms. Pretty hot out there, so it's going to be toasty. 80 on Thursday with partly sunny skies. And then as we head toward Friday, 86. So looking pretty good. Very summer-like here for our Friday. And then Saturday into Sunday, we'll see a few scattered showers and storms be possible here. So again, if you're maybe working your way through the day there Saturday and Sunday, there will be a few showers for us to dodge, especially during the evening hours. 82 on Sunday, 85 on Monday into Tuesday. So we do keep things a bit on the warm side here. So if anything, I think this weekend will still be victorious for a lot of us because there'll be a lot of dry time. We will be dodging a few showers.
All right. Thanks a lot, Joe. We double dared you to give us a good forecast, and you came through. You've got guts. Straight ahead on Fox 59 News at 10, WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange is out of jail after accepting a plea deal. The full story's next after the break.
All right, he did it.
He did it.
Joe, you have
11.
11.
11.
11.
Some of those I didn't even know.
13, 14, 15.
Like, what was that? The Beast, something about the Beast.
You can
And
give me a
Maggie-
half point
Maggie
for that.
and
It's
the Beast.
Maggie and the Ferocious Beast.
Yeah, Ferocious
Yeah.
Beasts. Yeah.
Great. That was a great show.
Oh, legend. Yeah. Yeah.
Patrick, your genius is showing.
Where?
Don't take the name of Texas in vain. Yeah.
Hey, Patrick, what am I?
Can we call plants from Texas dumb?
Stupid. No, I'm Texas.
What's the difference? If there's anybody in the chat from Texas, we apologize.
Yeah, no.
Michael, glad I didn't disappoint. I don't know. I felt like 11 was a little bit weak sauce. It's pretty hard getting those show names in
Usually
there.
just do
Yeah.
10 anyways.
That is not true.
No. He had like 15
Yeah.
on one of them.
I must not be able to count. Oh, don't. Drink.
Ooh, Family Guy next. That's not a bad idea.
Just
And we are on a
characters, you
Fox
think?
station here, so
Just
that's
characters, you think?
yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Dumb question. Is Bob's Burgers on Fox?
Yes.
Tina.
Oh,
Her dancing.
Hey, Rivers.
I got some popsicles in my basement.
Tina. Yeah.
Got some popsicles.
I knew it.
You're mostly our newspaper boy. Yep.
Mostly on newspaper. I used to could do the whistle.
Go away, Joe.
Mostly on
Oh,
newspaper
man.
boy. Chris. WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange is free today after the U.S. effectively gave up on a long effort to put him on trial for revealing secrets. WikiLeaks says Assange left a British prison overnight and boarded a private plane.
He's accepted a plea deal that will avoid any additional prison time. Charlie DeGatta is outside the prison where Assange spent the last 5 years.
I'm so sorry. I
What?
I looked down.
And
I didn't know
you
I had the
didn't have
prompter pretty
under your
good.
feet.
I wasn't going to be pressing
Mhm.
anything. We press a little pedal that controls the teleprompter. You guys
Mhm.
didn't know. There's other ways to move it too, but
Tina says, folks not tuning in are definitely missing out. I completely agree, Tina. Completely agree. We love it. We look forward to this. This is
yeah,
we
do.
get to
We
just goof
honestly
around.
do.
It's very fun.
It's fun.
Even at my lowest, I'm still a family guy.
Sometimes it's like the TV shows that are just like absolute dumb humor, the best ones. Like,
Oh yeah.
another dumb question: what's King of the Hill on? Is that something else?
Fox?
Fox.
Or it was.
Do you
yeah.
guys like King of the Hill? No, is that King of the Hill?
Yeah. What about
they,
King of the Hill?
They're at the end of the driveway. Is King of the Hill?
Mhm.
I was thinking of something Kings and Queens or something like
The King of Queens?
King of Queens.
That's
I
about like
know.
a delivery driver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But King of the Hill was really funny.
King of the Hill's great.
They're just in the driveway all the time.
Yep.
Yep.
That's what they say. Yep.
What about
Sean says phone died. Yes, he got 11 shows. It was very impressive.
I love when this is so random. I love when people say at face value. I don't know why, but I like that term. There's just certain things I like. I'm like, oh, that was, I don't know. It might just be me.
At face value.
At face value.
Okay.
Love it. Give me 14 more of them.
Coming up, a recap of the events making news across our area tonight.
And a final look at our forecast with Chief Meteorologist Joe Fitzwater. Don't go anywhere. Actually, like when I say that, we do point like almost every time.
Don't go anywhere.
I feel like it also just sets your tone in when you're saying it. Oh, we have come to the end of this.
Yes,
I was
we
like,
have reached the
sometimes we
end.
just get into it. I'm like, what part of the show are we in?
Yes, we have reached the end.
We'll be here next week, next Tuesday.
Yes.
Like we said earlier, we have the presidential debate on Thursday. So tune in for that. We are streaming that.
Yes. Feel like they covered it in that.
Yep. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
What
That's
am I
the end of
about?
our live stream. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We'll see you next Tuesday.
Good night.
Good night.
It's like a phone
yes,
call. It's
exactly.
Like FaceTime.
No, you hang up
No, you
first.
hang up
Hang
first.
up first. Yeah, we're back next Tuesday. Thank y'all for tuning in. Good night. And tune in to 59 News' live coverage of the presidential debate on Thursday instead of us.
Instead of us.
Bye.